Welcome back to STAROCEAN, the second story. R, of course. So, we're just going downstairs now to meet up with Rena, as she has something she'd like to say to us, it seems. And this is all on the back of us having learned a bit more about the situation in this world, and Rena having decided to come with us on our quest to find our way home.
Huh? Where did the mayor go?
It's a good question. Where did the mayor go?
Rena?
Oh, where could she have gone? Let's... Oh, she's run that way. Okay. Maybe she's having a, private conversation with the mayor? Oh, on the bridge.
Oh, there she is. So, what did you want to talk about at this hour?
Well, I told my mother I'm going, and, she was pretty surprised.
I would think so. Did she say no?
She didn't say anything, but then the mayor came by.
Oh.
Listen, Mr. Kenny, there's a reason why I want to come along with you.
A reason? What do you mean?
My mom. She's not my real mother. I don't think either of them realize I know, but I overheard them discussing it a long time ago.
Ooh, so she knows.
Father.
What am I supposed to do?
Please, keep your voice down. We wouldn't want Rena to hear us.
That girl's passed out on her bed, now that she's finally had enough of crying for her dead father.
Ooh, Serena's father, or adoptive father, is, dead?
I am sure this is just as much a shock for you as it is for her. But you are her mother. You need to stay calm for her sake.
Stay calm? How am I supposed to stay calm? My husband is dead.
Wester.
Without him, what am I going to do? I still haven't told her yet. Now that he's gone, I'll have to tell her all by myself. Can you imagine having to tell your daughter that she's not your real child? I knew I should have thrown away that damn pendant. Why didn't I get rid of the last connection to her real parents? She would have been mine, my real daughter.
Ooh, what a way to find out. So can we presume that Rena wants to go with Claude to find out a bit more about her real parents?
So you want to search for your real mother?
I don't know. I don't have anything to go on besides this pendant. But the fact that whoever gave birth to me cared enough to give me this pendant, I think she must have loved me, at the very least.
What about the mom you have now? West is the one that raised you. I can tell she has a lot of love and affection for you. What about her feelings?
I love her. She's the only mother I have.
So why all this then?
I want to know what I really am. Where was I born? Why was I in the sacred forest? Where did this power of mine come from? But more than anything else, I want to know what happened to the woman who gave birth to me. I'm not going with you because I want to leave my village. I'm going because one day I will come back here again. It's getting late. I'm sorry I brought all this up.
No, it's...
Good night.
Oh, Rena. Man, okay, so we know her motivation.
Take care of Raina for us, Mr. Kenny.
Yes, sir.
Be careful out on the road.
Of course. I'll be fine as long as Mr. Kenny is with me.
I suppose so.
Raina.
Don't worry, Mom. I promise I'll be back soon. Saying goodbye like this makes it all the better when I say hello again, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Come back soon. Okay, Raina? Thanks, Lucien. Remember to be a good boy, all right? Okay.
Go on now. Wouldn't want to keep Mr. Kenny any longer than we have to. You'd want to reserve enough time for the trip to Krosse, no? It's best if you set off as soon as you can.
So the first thing to do is visit the King of Krosse at the castle, right?
That's correct. He will certainly welcome you once you show him my letter of introduction. You'll be able to gather the latest information on what's going on from him.
Oh, definitely. I know the king pretty well myself.
Let's go then, Raina.
See you later, Mom.
Take care, Raina.
Best of luck to you, Mr. Kenny.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, and we are out. And the Krosse City is much further north, isn't it? So yeah, the grand journey begins. Gotta say, nothing beats the fresh air from Alia. So, yeah, now we've got Raina in the party. Let's, oh, no. There we go, menu. Let's take a look. Okay, quick heal. So we can do quick heal. We know about that there. We can do about that when we chat. Let's take a look at Raina's equipment. So Claude is fine. Raina, is she the equivalent of a monk? She's got the brass knuckles, robe. Can we upgrade any of the stuff? No. Shield, no. Helmet, no. No. Okay, so... Okay, well, we can actually give her some of this stuff here. An anklet would increase her defense by 3. Necklace would increase a void. Sunrise ring, silver. Go on, let's give her an anklet then. Anklet and a necklace. Just for a little bit of upgraded stuff. Okay, so Raina has got heal and crush attack. That is fine. And let's see what kind of tactics she's on at the moment. So, formation. Well, not much of a formation now, because it's just the two of us. What kind of strategy? Fight with a good balance. So basically, when combat starts, I'm not sure if it was clear in the last battle against the last boss battle that we had, but basically we're going to be in control of one party member at a time, while the others are on some kind of AI-controlled function. So in this case here, she's going to be fighting with a good balance, although we could have her just focusing mainly on healing, or not using magic points, mana points, or to just run around and evade. But I think fighting with a good balance of attacking and healing is it's a good way to go for her. But I mean, fights should still be pretty quick at this point in the game. So, yeah, we'll see how things go. So we are going through Salva. Private actions. Okay, so press square while in town to toggle private actions, PAs. Gain a glimpse of the unknown relationships or unexpected sides of your companions. Friendship levels between characters can change depending on private actions take place or which choices are made. Note that friendship level can also change events that occur. So, this game notoriously has like 81 different endings, and they are all determined based on the kind of relationships and outcomes and decisions that you make throughout. Now, from what I remember, the game doesn't actually do the best of jobs of telling you when a significant event is happening, or at least the original didn't, so you kind of just have to know by knowing. But hopefully we'll make some good decisions here. So let's switch to private action mode. Okay, so now we are in private action mode. We can mooch around and chime in with our individual party members, and we can also see what they're doing while we're in town. So, because we've only got Rena at the moment, let's have a word with her.
What's wrong, Rena?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking about my father.
I have to hand it to you, Rena. Losing your father must have been terrible, but you've been dealing with it so calmly.
Oh, not at all. I cried all the time back when it happened. What's your father like, Mr. Kenny?
My father? He's a great man, respected by everyone who knows him.
Wow, I'm jealous. He sounds wonderful. You must be really proud of him, Mr. Kenny.
Yeah, he's brilliant. Maybe too brilliant.
Oh dear.
Admiral, we've entered orbit around planet Milokenia.
All right. Give me a surface scan.
This is an M-sized planet. Breathable E-type atmosphere. Looks like it's got a lot of ore deposits, especially chromium. I'm detecting life forms, but no evidence of sentient life.
The usual, then. I'll add the data to our star map.
Wait a minute, Admiral. There's a point on the surface that's turning up dark in the scan.
What do you mean? There's an energy field present. But why would there be one here? Do we know anything about this field?
Checking our database.
No matches found. All right, we'll have to land on Milokenia and check it out ourselves. Get us down as quickly as possible. Ensign Kenny, I'm appointing you to the landing party.
If I may, Admiral, my duty is to assist you at your command post, not to explore unknown planets.
I'm going down to Milokenia too, Ensign. You're coming with me.
Admiral, what if something happens to you down on the surface?
We're here to discover the unknown, to unlock the secrets of the universe. Who could ask for anything more? I'm just an old man who's too decrepit for the battlefield. Are you trying to deny me the last bit of fun I can have in my life?
But sir... Never mind. Understood, Admiral.
Kurtzman, you take the bridge.
Be careful down there, sir.
Right. Let's get moving.
So this is the reason for them going to Milokenia. I'm actually glad Claude highlights the danger of the Admiral going down to a planet on an away mission, because this was always a big contention in Star Trek. It's like, why is Kirk always going on the friggin' away missions? It should be like a landing party or a boarding party or a surveying team or something. It shouldn't be the friggin' captain. But I think they actually addressed that in the Next Generation at some point. Okay, so this is all the private action. Interesting. Admiral Kenny's waiting for you. Head for the transporter room at once. So yeah, this is all stuff in the private action. So we can't go through there.
So tell me, what logical reason is there for Claude to be in the landing party?
Beats me. Probably dear old dad trying to prop up his son's service record.
Oh,
Ah, too bad we all couldn't be the Admiral's son, right?
Well, nothing we can really do about it. Even someone like Admiral Ronix J. Kenny can't help but spoil the kid a little.
oh yeah. So this is the background to Claude.
Is something wrong?
No. Nothing.
Needing to kind of prove himself in the... Acting strange, Mr. Kenny. Are you alright? Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, well, there's not really much else that we need to do here. So, yeah, let's head on through town and carry on. Cross City's a little more to the north. Okay, yes it is. But we're going to be doing something. So, No, we don't want that one. Come on, where's my... There we go. Okay, we're going to be heading back to Alia quickly. Oh. What? What the hell? Why did we not... Oh, okay, press the wrong town. Okay. Let's go. Okay, where are we going? We wanted to go to Rena's house, quickly. Just stop by for a second. Switch to PA mode? Yep. Okay, because we've got a little private action for her. Yeah, so if we go into her room...
Oh, you scared me, Mr. Kenny. How long have you been there?
I just came in.
Oh, I see.
What are you up to?
I was just reflecting back on the past a little.
Okay, so we've got 3 questions we can ask here. What happened in the past? What were you like as a child? And you should focus more on the future. So, to get the most in terms of emotional points, I believe we should ask what happened in the past. Yeah, I think this is it, yeah.
Oh?
When I realized that I wasn't actually my mother's daughter. It was such a shock to me, the whole thing. I ran off to the sacred forest and just cried and cried. One day, this boy, a friend of mine, came up to me. He gave me a lollipop and said, "Stop crying. You're wasting your tears. Instead, I want you to smile for me."
He said that to you?
That really cheered me up.
So what happened to that kid?
I don't know. Several years later, he wound up leaving the village after something happened.
Oh.
I never had the chance to return the favor. I'm sorry. You probably weren't interested in hearing this.
Oh no. Actually, I apologize for butting in while you were thinking about all of that. Should I leave you alone for now?
No, I really don't mind it at all.
Oh yeah. Well, that's good then.
Friendship level has changed. Awesome. It really was a while ago. So, I do believe we will be meeting up with that little boy a little bit later on in the game. And seeing what has become of him. But, yeah, this is a good run. So we're 2 private actions in, and we can carry on. So now we'll head back to Salva. What? Why can't we? What? Can we not fast travel? What? Okay, there we go. Right, so, yeah, now we head through Salva, and we can head out of here, because there's not much we really want to be doing here. I mean, we will have to consider upgrading our equipment and whatnot at some point. Krosse City's a little more to the north. In fact, let's take a look at some of the enemies here.
Be careful!
You ready for this?
Okay, nothing special.
That was easier than I thought.
Alright, Rena gets some much needed experience. And yeah, we're just carrying on along the plains. Man, it's been an age since I played this game. And I forgot, oh man, this is just such a good game. I can't really say anything without spoiling anything. But yeah, this is truly something. Okay, I'm going to go into another engagement, just to test the level of the enemies.
Here they come!
Okay, here we go. Alright, nothing special.
That was easier than I thought.
Ooh, great!
Well done, Rena. Wait, so is she only level 2? Castletown of Krosse is much bigger than Salva. Huh? Really? Maybe we'll find some clues then. Maybe. Okay, so this is Krosse City.
The trip took a lot longer than I
It didn't
thought.
really, though, did it?
There's nobody around.
The castle looks like it's locked up too.
Let's stay at the inn for the night. We can visit the castle tomorrow.
Okay. Let's go to the inn. Yeah, so there's not really much to do now because it's nighttime. But tomorrow...
Why, it's Reyna! You've been quite a stranger lately.
Sorry I haven't been around, Aunt Rachel. How are things going?
Oh, as well as always, I'd say. Oh, found a new man, did you? Worrying Westa to no end, no doubt.
He's not my boyfriend.
Oh, you didn't have to shout it like that.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Well, you're in luck. I've got a lovely vacant room just for the two of you. How about I let you stay there for the night? On the
Oh,
house.
thank you.
Are you sure that's okay?
Oh, nothing but the best for my niece on her special
Yeah.
night.
I told you already, it's not like that at all. I swear.
Not at all, huh?
Yeah. I hear you, Claude. I hear you. Persevere, though.
Come to think of it, Mr. Flack paid a visit to town a couple of weeks earlier.
Diaz was here?
But he left soon afterwards. Not that he had any particular destination in mind.
I see.
Well, make yourselves comfy.
Thank you so much, Aunt Rachel.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Take care of Reyna for me, all right?
Yes, of course. By the way, I couldn't help but wonder, who's Mr. Flack?
You mean Diaz?
She mentioned the name earlier, so I was just curious.
His full name's Diaz Flack. He used to live in Arlia like me. Something terrible happened to him, though, a long time ago, and because of that, he left the village.
Well, I'll try to avoid the subject then.
Thanks.
Do you mind if I make one request, though?
What is it?
You really don't have to call me Mr. Kinney. It just makes me feel weird when I call you Reyna.
Okay, I'll remember that from now on.
Well, let's get ready for bed then. It's getting late.
Looks like it. Good night, Claude.
Good night, Reyna.
Well, how did things go?
We had a great night's sleep, Aunt Rachel. Thanks for asking.
Oh, you know that's not what I meant.
The innuendo. You have to love it. Okay, so this is the Kingdom Hotel. Let's just look around. Make sure that we can acquire any free items that may be about, if there are any. But there are not. Alright, so let's leave and take a look around town. Yeah, so as this is a big town, let's take a look at the weapons shop. because, yeah, you can't go wrong checking out the weapons shop. Find nothing but first-class weapons and armor here. Well, I'll be the judge of that, sir. So we currently... I think we've got a longsword at the moment, and the broadsword ups our attack. Let's take a look at the old stats. Longsword is 30. This is 60. Wow, this is quite a bit more powerful. Yeah, this is quite expensive, though. Alright, so I will have to do a bit of grinding, unfortunately, to get the money to be able to afford some of this stuff. Because it will be useful to get it. But I'll do all that there off screen, so worry not. Let's see, can we get anything for Rena? We can get helmets. Okay, so just armor. Rena's okay in terms of equipment. Anything else we should be blowing our money on? Maybe some padded armor? Yeah, I think so. Okay, padded armor. And yeah, that's about all for the time being. Yeah, just equipment wizard. So the equipment wizard just basically equips the most, statistically the best equipment for our guys at the time. Okay, now let's carry on taking a look around. What have we got here? The bar, Mikado. And when did life start feeling so hopeless? You want a drink? Do you know that this town of Krosse City is right in the middle of Krosse Continent? I might have guessed that, sir. I might have guessed that. Yeah, so we've got the pub there, but I think it's this place I wanted to look at. This is the Krosse Guild. Let's see what these guys do. Would you like to listen to some advice on skills? No. We know what skills are. I see. Well, if you're ever seeking advice about skills, feel free to visit again. I'm sorry, but the guild is closed at the moment. Okay. Of course it is. So we've already had a bit of a primer on skills, I think. They'll be quite useful. A lot of the ones we've acquired so far are only relevant really for battle, but we will get some for cooking and all sorts of other stuff as the game progresses and as we get more characters. Would you like to try a Krosse cuisine? It's the best there is. Good. And what have we got here? An item shop around this way. Hello there, I still have plenty of stock left. So yeah, we haven't really used any items yet. We could get some aqua berries. Recover 10% hit from cure poison. I don't have an answer for poison, do I? Blackberries restore MP. Blueberries restore HP. Resurrection elixir is expensive. Antidote, well, I mean, yeah, might as well use this. Wait a second, why would... An antidote's 140, cures poison, recovers 10% HP. The aqua berries are 1.5, cure poison, recover 10% of HP. Why would one get the antidotes? They're just more expensive. I suppose maybe you can't get berries everywhere? Okay. All of this ore stuff is going to be useful for crafting. Now, crafting is a fairly big component of this game. Come back soon. So, yeah, you bet we'll be doing a bit of crafting later on. Let's head around this way. Actually, can we get a private action? Let's see. Where would Rena be, actually? Oh, is that her over there? Let's see. Yeah, at the moment, we're seeing a little bit from private actions, but you can imagine when we have a full party. The town is really huge, it's so different from earlier. Yeah, so... Switch to normal mode, yep. Yeah, when we have a full party, then the private actions will be a little bit more meaningful, because then you can kind of imagine your whole party spreading around the town, and us just seeing what they're doing as as we explore the town.
Excuse me.
Oh, three-eyed man.
Oh, sorry. He had 3 eyes.
Indeed. Indeed. Now let's carry on going. Let's go see the king. The reception desk is looking crowded. Let's see.
This is the front desk for the audience chamber.
This is the place. I'll write our names in for you.
Ah, I see you're here on behalf of Mayor Regis of Alia.
Yes, sir. I'd like to have an audience as soon as possible, if I may.
Very well. If you could kindly wait until I make the arrangements.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome to look around the castle until the time comes.
That would be great. Thank you. We're in, Claude.
Alright, wow. A lot of stuff to do here. Welcome to the Liqueur Castle. Turn isn't up for a while. Perhaps you can look around the castle some more. Alright. Yikes, we've got a lot of people to talk to here. Wow, I wish my house was this big. Oh yeah, so we've got people to talk to. This reception for payments. Oh, what's this? Portrait of Prince Krause. A painting of the Prince, Krause T. Krosse, who is known for sneaking out of the castle to cause trouble. That virile visage bears an uncanny resemblance to someone. Indeed it does. Alright, that was decent. Got some XP for that. Now, where have we seen him before? If we just think about it. Your turn has come up. Please enter. Alright. Let's go talk to the king.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Just remember to be careful.
Pardon me?
It is an honor, Your Majesty.
Ah, it's you, Reina. It has been a long time, hasn't it? I can hardly recognize you. You've grown to be even more beautiful than what I've heard from Regis.
I'm glad to see you in good spirits, sire.
Oh, there's no need for formalities, Reina. What can I do for you today?
Yes, sire. We have begun to conduct an investigation into the sorcery globe. As part of that, we were wondering if Your Majesty could give us whatever information on the globe and its properties that you currently possess.
Heavens, you're the one conducting this investigation?
Yes, sire, and we are treating the job with as much resolve and determination as it deserves.
Well, if that be the case, then it wouldn't do to hold anything back from you.
Okay, what are we going to ask about? The cataclysms occurring in the world, the current state of L, the nature of the sorcery globe. Let's ask about that.
I am afraid we know very little about the machinations of the sorcery globe ourselves. Or rather, it would be more accurate to say we know nothing at all.
Haven't you sent a team to investigate it?
I have, but unfortunately, any hope for their return seems to have perished at this point.
What are we going to ask about? The cataclysms occurring in the world?
I don't need to remind you of all the earthquakes and volcanic eruptions that have occurred worldwide lately. However, the exact cause of this activity remains a total mystery even to us.
Have you given any thought to the idea that the sorcery globe is behind all this?
Well, without some kind of evidence to back up that theory, it is difficult to be 100% sure about anything.
And the current state of L?
I hear that people and monsters are fighting a pitched struggle in L Kingdom territory at present. Unfortunately, few details have been given on the scope of the battle or the number of casualties incurred as a result.
Are there any ships right now that can take us to L?
There are, but they have been strictly regulated. Wild rumors have a way of spreading quickly during wartime, needless to say. To sum up the current situation, despite all our best efforts, we have failed to obtain even a trace of information about the sorcery globe.
I see.
That's why we've decided to enlist the help of any willing adventurers in the area.
That explains all of the adventurers we saw in town.
I hardly need to remind you, Reyna, that your investigation into the sorcery globe is an extremely dangerous endeavor. If it were up to me, I would sincerely suggest that you call off this investigation immediately.
Don't worry, I'll be all right. I have Mr. Kenny on my side here.
Oh, so you have that much faith in his strength. In any case, it looks like you could do with some better equipment.
Here, His Majesty has granted you a travel permit, along with a small parting gift.
Sweet. Love small parting gifts. Alright, 600 full, that's good. And a travel permit. Cool. It's basically a passport.
But Your Majesty...
Please, take it. It's a perfectly fitting payment for helping us root out the cause of this cataclysm.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty.
If you're traveling to the El Kingdom, the interim transport ship departing from Kurik would be best.
We appreciate your generous support, Your Majesty. I hardly even opened my mouth.
It's not just you. Even I felt like I had butterflies in my stomach.
Okay. Well, okay, before we leave, let's just head back up here quickly. Because... let's just see. Is it this guy? King tends to relax. There is some stuff that we can get around here, so... let's take a look around the castle. Oh, whose room is this? His Highness the Prince is currently recuperating elsewhere in the kingdom. Wonder where he's recuperating, so I guess he won't need this. 400 full. Yeah, baby. Let's see what is up here. Another nice day. So... this brings us to... yeah, that goes back to the king's... yeah, that's the king's chamber. Okay, so we don't want there. So let's make our way over this way now. What are these ladies nattering about? Have you heard? They still haven't found Prince Klauser. I hope nobody outside the castle staff hears about this. Curious, where would this wayward prince be? What's happening here? Princess Rosaria is a lady of remarkable kindness and generosity. Prince Klauser, however, doesn't seem to appreciate her at all. Princess Rosaria, welcome to Krosse Castle. Please enjoy your stay here. Why, thank you, Princess. That's how you make someone feel welcome. Okay, so that way should just lead back up to the throne room. So, I think we are done here. Let's head back to the town center and get our bearings. Man, a lot of stairs. A lot of stairs. Have we checked around this side, though? I don't think so. I see the castle grounds. Cool, cool, cool. And this must be where the... oh, hello. What's up with this lady? The castle is really large, so there's always a lot of cleaning to do. She seems busy. Yeah, we'll not bother her. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh man, I gotta say, I like that parallax mapping. They've like that. I mean, this looks nice. Oh, what's going on?
What is the meaning of this? I believe I procured this fair and square.
What the hell are you talking about, lady? You practically stole it from me!
Stole? Exactly when did I partake in something anywhere even close to stealing?
Enough of your crap! Hand it over or you're dead!
Oh.
Wait a minute. I can't just let this go on.
Claude?
Hmm?
Who the hell's this little brat?
Hey, you! That's no way to speak to a lady, you know.
What was that?
Let's be a little more civilized here, all right?
Are you talking to me, kid?
If I recall correctly, you were gonna fight me, not this little boy.
What? I'll kill you, you little...
Ooh.
If you want to pick a fight, you'd best choose your opponents more carefully. Not that I'm particularly enthralled with getting in a fight over something I didn't do.
You're gonna pay for this!
Oh dear, she dealt with that, didn't she?
Hopefully that taught him something. I must thank you, my boy. You were quite the courageous one.
Boy?
Your bravery has struck a chord inside of me. Truly brilliant.
It was nothing.
You're blushing, Claude.
Yeah.
By the way, are you the couple who had an audience with the king earlier?
How'd you know that?
I just happened to be on a tour of the castle at the time, and I overheard some guards gossiping about two people who got special permission to jump ahead in the king's schedule.
And you realized that was us?
I wondered what made that pair so special, so I sneaked into the throne room to find out for myself.
Isn't it snuck?
That's impressive.
I have some information that I believe you will appreciate.
Okay, mysterious lady.
Without going into too many details, I just happened to get my hands on this map from an auction that I attended not long ago. Supposedly, this map shows the way to an ancient treasure hidden inside a certain cave.
All right.
Would you be interested in joining me as I explore the cave?
I mean, okay.
We really don't have time to go treasure hunting right now.
I think we should go treasure hunting right now.
Oh? Are you sure? You might uncover a hint or two related to your own goal. Well, would you like to come along?
Yeah, I think we want to go along. All right, let's go.
An ancient treasure. Maybe it'll provide me with some leads. Sounds like fun. I'll take the offer.
Ah, I knew you'd come around. My name is Celine Jules. I'm a treasure hunting enthusiast. Now then, let me show you the map one more time. See this? First we'll set off for the Krosse Cave, which lies east of Krosse.
Krosse Cave? You mean that natural cave? Everyone knows that place.
Yeah, everyone knows that.
Indeed, it's the very one.
I would have thought that anything worth excavating in there was long gone by now.
Well, supposedly this map just recently came to light for the first time.
Wow.
Right. Let's make sure we have all the equipment we need before we depart.
I could get used to having you two around.
I'm not feeling very good about this.
Did you say something?
Me? No. Let's go.
Okay, we got the treasure map, and this is about item creation specialities. Very good. learning and improving skills. Yeah, we'll come to that later. Mission guilds, mission flow. Very good. All right, let us take a look. So now, guest characters. Characters that temporarily join the party during the course of the story. The equipment that guest characters cannot be changed. So Celine joins us at level 8, which is really cool, because she's the most powerful member of our party here, but we'll do something about that shortly. So, yeah. Anyhow, guys, we're going to take a quick break here, and when we get back, time for some more Star Ocean, the second story. But yeah, that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.